My name is Hope Murphy. I'm a junior at DeKalb High School. I've been a Christ follower since I was 7 years old, which means that growing up I knew the difference between right and wrong, and I knew how I was supposed to live, but I never really applied it to my life. During beginning of sophomore year, I really got caught up in some things that I shouldn't have. I decided that what I wanted was more important than how I was supposed to live for God. I put relationships and people and sports and whatever I wanted in front of God, and I blamed Him for any problems in my life, and I pushed Him away, and I ran from Him. And through all of the stuff that happened, and the more I ran from God, the more miserable I became. I started dealing with some depression and anxiety that was intense. I spent a lot of time being miserable and feeling like I couldn't go back to God anymore because I didn't deserve that. I felt like I'd done all of these awful things and I didn't deserve the love and I didn't deserve mercy, and there was no way He was going to love me after everything I'd done. I lost a lot of the relationships that I had put all of my energy into. I got hurt playing sports and lost getting to play track that year. I was alone because I'd pushed away friends and family, and I had pushed away God. And I spent several months miserable and alone and unhappy. And I was at a church service one Wednesday night in February, and my youth pastor was talking about defining moments, and I had one. I felt God speak to me and call me back, and I felt His love and His mercy and His forgiveness in a way that I had never experienced before in my life. And I realized that all of this time that I had been running from Him and blaming Him for everything, He had been right there, loving me even when I didn't deserve it. And His grace just washed over me and radically changed everything. So I had more joy in my life. I had this underlying happiness that never went away. I have this freedom in feeling this forgiveness from God that I had denied myself so long. And it doesn't matter what you've done or how many times you've turned from God. He still loves you, and He still has this mercy and this compassion and forgiveness for you. So no matter what you're looking for tonight, Jesus is the answer.